Hello guys, this is What If Gamer was in high school DxD. If you don't know who I don't even know too. Let me show you. I literally did that video real quick. I think this is a video. I literally just did this video. Hello guys, I don't know kind of way because I didn't know which one to start, so I just had to restart it again. So yeah, let's get started. So the guy died when he was trying to save a girl from what's her name again? From a rapist or whatever. And he got stabbed by the behind multiple times and the girl escaped. Now the bio. This guy looks like a cat. I mean, not a cat. This is how it looks like. I'm just bored today. Hello guys, I don't know kind of way. I really hate that. Occupation gamer to system. Magic, Dragon Slayer, God Slayer magic, Demon Slayer magic, and more to come as he progresses. Stats, level 1, health 100, mana 130 out of 130, strength 1, agility 1, vitality 1, intelligence 1. Sorry, you can't hear me well, probably because I'm probably not standing up well, so yeah. The system. Drake POV. That's the main character's name. Hey you guys, my name is Drake Sincari, and right now I am bleeding out in the alleyway from multiple stab wounds. Now, you must be wondering, just how in the world did this happen? Well, there's pretty much a simple answer for that, and it's I let my guard down and I completely discarded my enemy to make sure the girl I was protecting was making it out. Yep, he stabbed me about a good 9 times in the same spot repeatedly. It hurt like complete hell, but nevertheless, here we are. And the person who made this is by Lupus Nori00. So, shout out to him. Now, where is that again? Okay, here we are. I wasn't really feeling sad about it at all, actually. I'm what you call an emotionless kid. Yes, I wasn't always emotionless, but after a tragic day, I'd rather not talk about it. I never really showed my emotions. I didn't talk unless needed to. And I always wear a mask, but right now isn't the time to think about that. Let me tell you how death feels. It's actually a bit pain with the stab wounds present, but other than that, it's like a peaceful nap that just tries to overcome you. Yeah, there's a little light that's shining bright, but the darkness that comes with it, it's just so comfy. I do not want you to do any of this, so I'm sorry. I do not want any of y'all to do this. No death stuff, and think about this. This is just the main character doing some stupid shit. Okay? And I'm actually reading it. Sorry. So, disclaimer, do not try this. Or you stupid. I'm just kidding, but do not try that. Please. Okay, this thing keeps on going higher when I not need it. So whatever I read is not true. It's just that like a character's perspective. Anime, yeah. I can actually feel my eyelids trying to close on me, but I don't want to yet. I just want to get on my last glimpse at my life. An orphan that is bullied, no friends, family, or lover. I don't mind not having these at the time, but there's always that what if, but it's done now. I'll never see this place again. I'm coming home, Mother and Father, I said with a raspy voice as my eyes closed shut. I could feel myself floating. around in a black void of nothingness. I was quite curious where I was, as this wasn't really my perspective of the afterlife. Where is the bright light and clouds? Angels, where are my parents? He shouted. Okay. I was surprised when, I already said that, after and didn't answer my question. While floating around in a couple of minutes, I was just thinking where I could be. None of the gods or the afterlife I read about had something like this. Or what is this place? While I was. Wait, what? What does he mean? It says I can just say, while I was lost in my thought. Yeah, while I was lost in my thought, I had bumped into something. When I looked at it, I saw it was a gamer screen. Player detected. It was not staring at this. I was not staring at screen. I was not staring at the screen till I turned around and was now staring at the screen in confusion, as it had that on the display screen. While I'm confused, I'm also intrigued about this, as this was the only thing I've seen instead of white. I then tapped on the screen as it made the sound that sounded like a female. Hello, player. My name's Akira. I am the host of the system. I stared wide-eyed at the screen as it just introduced itself. I was confused that I was about to literally show it. Then most dumbest idea came to my mind. Hey, Akira, are you able to hear me? I asked. I wasn't expecting an answer, but was surprised I had got one. Yes, I can hear you. I am a super fictional leveling system, created to give a any person I deem worthy to use me. Yeah, it says, superficial system. No, it was super fictional system. Yeah, there it is. The screen read and she spoke. I was astonished at the situation. She's a little god system that had chosen me. Wait, why did you choose me? Hey, Akira, why did you choose me? I asked. Your life was not a fun one. Your parents murdered, your friends betrayal, and everything on top of that. Even when you held no emotions and had a sad backstory, you still want to save a girl. That's why me as a system choose you. I know why I'm just coughing. So the reason she chose me, because I had saved a girl. I wasn't really thinking about it, as in my mom had just taught me to always help a lady in the need, no matter what the situation is. She told me to be a hero for them, which, when I was young, I really wanted to, but the hero that kept women and his friends safe. But that dream never came true. I was just a wishful fantasy. Well, thanks, but anyways, what's with this whole player thing? I asked. Like I said, you have been chosen to be the player of the system. Do you accept? Yes or no? I was lost in deep thought. As it's like something out of the comics I've been reading called Solo Leveling. It was a pretty good manga, so I've always waited for its update. I wonder, I could be like him? Yo, y'all should watch Solo Leveling. Like, that guy is so good. I love how whenever he's just angry, his eyes just turn purple, and then he like the whole entire fiction of his character and his body built is like so good. Like, everything, when his eyes just turn, it just makes it look like the best part of it. Hey, no homo. Not trying to sound that way, okay? I just love how he's strong and brave and is able to protect all that he loves. Okay, now let's continue. I wonder if I could be like him. Without a second, then I pressed yes. The screen then changed again, giving me what it looked like choices. Choose your race. Archangel is a legendary angel, well adverse in a holy and light magic. Very agile, and are servants of God. Are very skilled in sword, play, spear, and magic, but not very durable. Demon King. Damn! A strong demon witch, well adverse in destruction magic, and some others it's very durable and agile, but are weak against light holy or holy magic based attack. Are good at swords magic and hand to hand. Fallen angel, are angel that have fallen from grace. Are very agile and sturdy and versatile in magic. They're very skilled in light magic and spears. They are sturdy as a yokai, but as agile as an angel. Dragon, a creature that have a status in the world. They're versatile in magic, sturdy, and have a very powerful. They're quite fast even with such a big body. Are versatile in magic and weapon and magic. I was staring in the option as they all seemed pretty nice. I would have gone for the devil, but I didn't want to get restricted, so I ended up choosing dragon as my dad. I had always bought me some type of dragon toy for my birthday. It was great and that was fun playing around with it. The screen then changed again. Choose your 3 magics of the choice. Dragon Slayer magic is a very destructive and uncure magic. It has the power to slay even the most powerfulest dragons. If used correctly, it's able to devour the elements that is within their elements for strength and food. God Slayer magic is a very uncure and special magic, able to slay gods, as God Slayer magic have the same ability as Dragon Slayer. They also contain magics that dragons cannot eat. Demon Slayer magic is designed to kill demons and devil alike. Is able to cast magic elements like Dragon Slayer, but it contains hell nature. Telepathy, able to read minds. Mana Eraser makes the mana of an opponent's cut off. Celestial Wizard is able to summon allies in battles. I was looking at all my choices carefully as I didn't want to overlook anything. Then I decided on the three. They seemed most powerful to me. Dragon Slayer magic, God Slayer magic, and Demon Slayer magic. I need then, since angels, demons, and dragons exist wherever I'm going. Welcome to the system, Drake's whatever, Senkar. As I introduced, I am Akari, and I'll be now a part of you. We will be transported shortly. I was confused at her statement, but as I noticed, I saw her move into my chest and a black hole appeared. I knew what was going on as I was sucked into a black hole and closed my eyes from a rush. It said, if you didn't get it, it says choose 3 magics of your choice. So he could have picked telepathically, Mana Eraser, Celestial Wizard, Demon Slayer, Magic, God Slayer, Dragon Slayer magic. So he picked Dragon Slayer magic, Demon Slayer magic, and all of that. So he's like a good one, a good mix. Drake POV. I was sleeping until I felt weight on my chest, and as the sunlight beaming on my face, when I opened my eyes, I had to cover my eyes before I got used to the light. When I tried to get up, I felt that something was on me. When I looked down to see that what I saw was a beautiful girl that I had never seen before. She had long light blue hair. She was wearing white dress and that hugged her curves perfectly. I should have feel her breast up against my chest as she slipped away. If I still had my emotions, I would have been embarrassed as hell, but right now, I was just staring at her like reality. Damn. I never said anything. Not showing anything. Sexual, so yeah. We gotta keep on going. Because there's a lot of cameras and my mom puts everywhere to watch out for me. I don't know where. And that's an invasion of privacy. When I find it, I just destroy them. I never said anything. Now let's continue. Wait, is there a camera near me? Hello? Oh, I can't find it. Well, I then looked out around to see that I was in the middle of the woods. I then looked at the girl again who was still sleeping. I then shook her a bit more, making her groggling open her eyes. When she looked up at me, as a smile grew on her face, as she opened her eyes, as her eyes opened wide. Drake, this girl, as she hugged me around my neck and nuzzled into my shirt. I was completely confused as to who is this girl is. Isn't this a new world? I don't remember anyone I knew that looked like this or was ever this excited to see me. While I was still looking at her questionably, she got up from my chest and strangled my hips. Who are you? I said as I stared at her. She looked at me with confusion in her eyes, with wine in realization. She then settled her hip more on my lap, making me quite embarrassed in the inside. Oh, sorry about that. I'm Akira, the host of this system, she said with a smile. Oh, okay, I simply said, as her voice did sound like the system. Oh, so I'm now your partner in life, meaning that I'm your lover, she said seductively, whatever. I shivered and looked at her again. What do you mean by my lover? Aren't you like a gaming host? I asked, earning a cute pout from her. For your information, I'm not a gaming host. I am a being created to give anyone I deemed worthy strength, power, and skills that others dreamed of. I also have a physical body, as you can see now, she said with a smug look. I just shrugged and sat up slightly. Well, Akira, you know that I don't do emotions. So why are you announcing that you're my lover? I asked. She looked at me before, showing a sad smile. You see, I was looking for a potential host, and I discovered what you humans called love. So I was interested in it, but I didn't have anyone I loved. That was until I saw you. You were a happy and cheerful boy that had parents that loved you deeply, as you did them. But even if you had suffered so many after they were gone, you still had on to those memories of them. Also, you wrote a song that I could feel the emotions of. When I saw you save the girl, wait, I do not want to sing. Despite knowing that you could get hurt, you still did it. That's what I love about you. Even if you're emotionless, you still have a golden heart and a kind soul, she said with a smile. I was surprised that she knew so much about me. She knew my whole life story, and she understood me. So when I saw you dying, I knew that you would be the perfect lover for me. As I learned, whoever I should choose as my host when they die, I will perish along with them, she said sadly. For some reason, this feels suspicious. Completely sus. Because for the first time, I'm not hearing any noises. Hello? This is some sussy shit. I'm not kidding. No cap. This sus. 'Cause I never been this quiet in my house. There's always somebody saying, Aurora, and then there's always my two brothers crying, and then there's always the baby crying downstairs. What the heck is going on? Wait. What? Never mind. But Kira, that's the reason. Why did you? I already said that. Most of the girls I dated were only. Okay, I said that. I felt sad for the girl, but of course, I wasn't showing it. To have your life tied down like that is just hard. Who in the hell designed it like that? But Kira, if that's the reason, why did you choose me? I mean, looked at my life. You looked at my life. I'm not the ideal guy you should be with. If you want a relationship, as I said, as all my past relationship didn't work out well. Most of the girls I dated were only using me or felt pity towards me. Then they showed actually no interest in love. Also, I'm not all that interested, so they usually get bored really quickly. You're right. I didn't. I did see your life, and that's why I want to be your lover. I want to be the one who make you smile again. Also, you are the perfect guy. You're nice, kind, considerate, whatever, and most important, determined. You never gave up on something that was difficult in any situation. That's why you have to be the perfect person to be my lover, she said with a wide smile. I don't know why, but when she said that, my body just went and grabbed her into a hug. She was surprised at first, then she hugged me back. I could feel her body heat and her smile against me. It's okay, Drake. I promise I will love you until your time comes. And when it does, we'll still be together, she said as she rubbed circles onto my back. We stayed for a couple minutes until I finally let go of her and looked at her. I guess I'll have to give love a try, as I said. Yep, now, let's see that smile, she said. Then I try to smile, but it comes out awkward. She then giggles at me before giving me a peck on the neck. Or a peck on the cheek. It's okay. You'll always try later, my dragon, she said in a seductive voice. I was confused about what she was talking about until it hit me. I was a dragon. Wait, if I'm then, I was trying to continue, but I was stopped when I am black scaled tail wrapping around Akira's waist. I was confused at first, but then picked her up by my tail without any trouble at all. She of course was surprised, but then calmed down. Wait, what? I see you like your tail. How about you check your wings, she said. I did not know why she was insisted, but whatever. I then focused on my back, feeling somehow growing from it. When I looked behind me, I was shocked. I had wings, but the wings weren't like regular dragon's wings. They were like wings but scaled. They had a blue pattern going across them, making them look even more beautiful. When I flexed them out, they were pretty big. Also, the scaly wings had an uncure feather pattern. I was honestly astonished of my wings. I guess Akira saw my astonishment because she smirked at me, making me just have a blank expression. At which she giggled at me. You know, Drake, since I'm attached to you, I could feel your emotions even if you don't know how to show them, she told me. I was embarrassed, but I just shrugged and brought her down in front of me. So Akira, does this whole thing work? I asked. Oh, I forgot to explain everything. Well, this is how it goes. You're basically in a game. The more you level up, the more stronger you get. The more skill you get or unlock, she told me. I looked at her and nodded as I take a seat with my tail wrapped around me. What I didn't expect was for her to sit on my lap. at which she even snuggled her butt deeper at the point I could practically feel her against my crouch. I just sighed and wrapped my tail around us and my hands around her waist. Now, since you choose Dragon Race, you're basically an MVP in this world, but at the level you are, you won't be able to take on other dragons quiet yet, she told me. Or is this some type of way to rank up? Yes, right now you are a low-tier dragon. You are very powerful enough to take on a low or mid-tier races right now, but still weak, she told me. Okay, so how did the ranking goes? I guessed. Oh well, it's like low tier, mid tier, high tier, dragon tier, the dragon goddess, she said. Okay, so if I wanted to be able to stand on my own ground in this world, what rank should I be? She had looked up at the sky before sighing and leaning on my back chest. If you want to be able to have your own standing in this world, then you will you will have to be at least high tier or a dragon king. Those are the ranks of the most races respect, also fear, since they could defeat almost anyone they come up against, she stated. How long do you think it would take me for me to reach that rank? Well, it would take you about 2 or 3 months. I was then confused. What do you mean? About what the system gives. Aren't you the host? I'm the host of the system, yes, but the system has its own order or things. It gives you a quest in dungeons. I'm your companion and guide. Okay, well, what's my first quest? Let's see. Right now, your stats are pretty even right now, I see, she said as I bowed my head on her shoulder. Status, level 1. 10, I mean level 1. Yeah, wait, what? Level 10 out of 100. HP, 3,000 out of 3,000. MP, 6,000 out of 6,000. Strength 5, Agility 4, Sense 5, Intelligence 6, Vitality 3, Luck 5. I was surprised at my status. As usual, they would be all 0, but I guess a dragon race has its advantages. What's next? I said. The first quest is 100 push-ups, sit-ups, and squats in a 10-kilometer run. Are you and the system trying to kill me before I can even get started? I said blankly. Oh no, darling. You see, your body has to get stronger, so you can handle the power that resides in your body. And you can handle your magic better, she told me. So questions in Demon God and Demon Slayer magic, all I'm gonna be able to wield as I asked the question that had been on my mind. Of course not. You will learn other skills and magic as your level progresses in the dungeons you beat. Alright then, so what about my magic? What can I do with it? The magic you choose is all suits magic. Close combat, mid-range, or wide range spread attacks. Also, I should tell you something I think you really find interesting. I nodded at her for her to continue as I wanted to know everything about it. You see, the Dragon Slayer magic, there's a lot. I mean, like elemental elements, weapons, or even minerals. But there are a couple of that stands above the rest and are very uncured. The first is a chaos or apocalyptic dragon slayer. Or slayer. This magic takes the form of a blue and black fire basically. Also, all the spells for all the dragon slayer should already be inside your head. Second is Death Dragon Slayer. Now you cannot raise someone back from the dead. You can summon reapers to come and fight in battle, while also you gain favors from the reapers as to bring someone back to life or whatnot. But and then there's a Time Dragon Slayer. This one is very uncured, and by his name you can tell what its magic It's like it can pause and rewind and skip time. So basically, yeah. But all of your Dragon Slayer magic and abilities should be in you already, along with the spells and knowledge how to use them, she told me. Okay, well, let's get started. If I want to protect us and to be able to live a happy life with you, then I have to get stronger so no one can tell us how to live. As I said, I took my ask. He just said I took my ask off to kiss. Oh, my mask off to kiss her neck gently and put it back on quickly. Ara, I'm not doing this shit. Yo, guys, I am not gonna ever do that again and again and again. Not even in 100 centuries. Because I just broke a law. And I feel I'm gonna cut that part out. If I don't cut it out, fuck it. Did my dragon kiss my neck? She said. Ugh. Hey, yo, no doing that shit, okay? You said you were going to be my love, so like I said, I would give it a try. She squealed and jumped off me and turned towards me slowly. Now, more filthy time, mister. You have a quest to finish. Oh, also, I should mention, the fuck? I should mention that if you don't complete them, you will have to face your penalty. She said in a creepy smile that made me not waste a second as I tried running. Why do girls have to be scary, as I said? Whew. So that's the end. Yo, I almost fell down. Oh, well, guys, so that's the end. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I am bored, and I'm about to go to bed. And I might do a what if the next day if my sister goes to work. Because right now she's at work, and it doesn't matter. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Join my Discord.